On May 19, 2025, in Fond du Lac County, Wisconsin, a sheriff's deputy spots a vehicle that had previously fled from a pursuit. Also noticing an equipment violation, he prepares to conduct a traffic stop. As soon as the officer activates his emergency lights, the driver of the SUV slams on the accelerator. As the chase gains speed, the dispatch center receives a 911 call from a female passenger inside the suspect vehicle. She can be heard screaming and pleading to be let out.
It should be a 2012 Chevy Equinox.
7-7, we're going to take Schaefer and Hammer team.
Copy, turning on Schaefer.
I'm waiting to get vehicle description or plate. They're advising this vehicle.
85, copy. Point. 62 speeds at 80. Copy, 62. Cell phone Y, field stick, cell phone Y. In the ditch, trying to get back up on the roadway. On the roadway again, cell phone.
Despite the collision, which resulted in one officer being injured, the pursuit continues. The driver is now heading toward the local airport.
Notify the airport, make sure they're holding all air traffic.
Winnebago County advises that they do not have any first responders responding. They would like to know if you want them to page the next nearest first responder to runway.
An officer attempts a pit maneuver to stop the vehicle on the runway, but it is unsuccessful.
From Fond du Lac and point to point, Winnebago from Fond du Lac point to Rolling Meadows. My Lakeland clear. 6-2, just be advised that City will let the K9 call. Copy, we're going to be going eastbound on Johnson Street. Eastbound Johnson and southbound 41. Southbound 41 from Johnson.
The car spins out, and patrol cars immediately box it in, ending the pursuit. The driver, 27-year-old Chaz Young, and two passengers were taken into custody. Later, in a swampy area the vehicle drove through, a police canine located a backpack containing a loaded handgun that was thrown from the car just before the end of the chase. Chaz Young faced numerous charges, including 4 counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, felon in possession of a firearm, and false imprisonment. His cash bond was set at $200,000. The passenger, Alonzo Tinoco, was also charged with felon in possession of a firearm and possession of methamphetamine. His cash bond was set at $10,000. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. On April 20th, 2025, at approximately 3 a.m., 2 police officers respond to a call about an armed man. They arrive at the Super 6 Hotel, where the suspect is purportedly located. On scene, witnesses report that the suspect, later identified as 34-year-old Kevin Valian, attempted to rob them and threatened them with a handgun.
Hey man, put your hands up and walk towards me. Put your hands up and walk towards me. Hey man, show me your hands!
The officer locates Valian in a parked car with its alarm blaring. The officer immediately draws his weapon and gives commands to the suspect, demanding to see his hands.
Show me your hands! 36, roll us some additional units if you got them.
His partner joins him, and for several minutes, both officers attempt to de-escalate the situation, continuously demanding that Valian show his hands and exit the vehicle.
Sir, exit the vehicle with your hands in the air.
Despite numerous and loud commands, Valian refuses to comply, creating an extremely dangerous and unpredictable situation.
Exit the vehicle and put your hands in the air.
Do it now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! He's getting out.
Hands in 3536, shots fired.
Suddenly, Valian makes an abrupt movement, grabbing an AR-style rifle. The officers perceive this as an immediate threat to their lives. After Valian is removed from the vehicle, a pistol is found next to him. The rifle was also recovered from the car. Officers immediately began rendering first aid while awaiting EMS. However, Kevin Valian succumbed to his injuries at the scene. No officers were injured. Both officers were placed on administrative leave pending an investigation as per protocol.
Jeremy, you run for... Whoa!
Logan County, Oklahoma, April 2nd, 2025. Two sheriff's deputies arrive at a domestic disturbance call. They are unaware they are walking into an ambush. Captain Tom Coutey approaches the home. A woman informs him that 45-year-old Jeremy Barnett, who has a warrant, is hiding near the pool.
Jeremy, you run for... Whoa!
Ow!
The captain tries to talk to the suspect, but he immediately opens fire. Captain Coutey is wounded. He falls to the ground and radios in the attack.
Johnny, I'm hit.
Barnett opens fire again, this time wounding Deputy Niramandi. Both officers are wounded but continue to fight. They request backup and medical assistance.
He's still up moving.
Okay, where can we get you to cover? Are you in cover? There's no cover back here.
A third officer, Major Greg Randolph, arrives on the scene. The wounded officers retreat to the patrol car to take cover and assess the situation. Major Randolph wounded Barnett, but he managed to escape. A helicopter was called in for the search. Jeremy Barnett was later found deceased. Both wounded officers, Captain Coutey and Deputy Niramandi, survived with minor injuries. On March 20th, 2025, in Chicago, Illinois, police officers responded to a call related to domestic violence. The Chicago Police Department receives a call from a frightened 15-year-old girl. She reports that her mother's boyfriend is threatening her and her mom with a gun. Arriving on the scene, officers meet with the girl who made the call. She managed to escape and hide with relatives living nearby. The girl is safe inside a patrol car and describes the assailant, 43-year-old Devin Smith, also confirming he is still inside the house with her mother. After gathering all necessary information, the officers prepare to enter the house. The girl gives them the keys so they can make a quiet entry.
Yeah? Go with your partner, yeah? Take your time, you're good.
Can you turn it?
Turn left or right?
I don't know, you gotta mess with it. It's probably this way.
Alright, go over here, okay? Ready? Police! Police!
Officers enter the home and begin clearing the rooms, moving to the second floor where the girl said the suspect was located.
Chicago Police, anybody home? Chicago Police! Hold on. Wait for Buck. Let me go first. I don't want you to get a shot. It's my car. Chicago Police! We got a basement. Chicago Police! Yo! Hey, attention! Good! We got it good! Shots fired.
The officer, without hesitation, opens fire to protect himself and the victim. 43-year-old Devin Smith has been neutralized. Officers immediately call for an ambulance. Devin Smith was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The victim and one officer were also hospitalized for observation. A firearm was recovered at the scene.
Yo!
On the 31st of March 2025, in Bridgeport, Connecticut, police officers responded to a report of a large fight. During the call, information was received about a man armed with a handgun inside a black Chevrolet Tahoe. Officer Periota opens the passenger door and informs the passenger, 38-year-old Daishan Best, that he needs to be patted down. The police are acting on the information that he is armed.
And then it's quick, and then we'll let you go. Oh. 39 for pursuit. Stop!
Suddenly, instead of complying with the demands, Best exits the car holding a bottle of cognac in his hand and starts to flee.
Stop fucking running, yo!
Units on for pursuit.
Take cold gas, no left!
Officers Periota and Heo immediately give chase. The pursuit unfolds right on a busy street, creating danger for bystanders.
Yo! 32 full pursuit. Eastbound on Boston Ave. Yo, you're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased!
At a gas station, Officer Heo deploys a taser, but it fails to stop the suspect.
Yo!
Best runs towards residential buildings, trying to hide in narrow driveways between them.
Yo! 32 shots fired. Yo!
At this moment, Best pulls out an object that appears to be a gun. Responding to the clear threat, Officer Heo fires 2 shots, striking the suspect. A 9mm high-point compact handgun was found next to where Best fell. Police immediately began administering first aid until the arrival of medics. Despite the efforts of officers and doctors, Daishan Best was transported to Bridgeport Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased at 7:41 p.m. The investigation into the incident was turned over to the Office of the Inspector General. Jacksonville, Florida. On March 12, 2025, police officer A.C. Galding observes a vehicle and decides to initiate a traffic stop. The driver, 33-year-old Brandon White, is slow to stop, driving past several safe locations. Officer Galding is shot in the foot. Despite the pain, he immediately returns fire while simultaneously trying to find cover.
Traffic 66, it's going to be Trout River Rebot. I'm hit in my foot. Bravo Mike, he's got a rifle on gun. I'm retreating back.
At this moment, Brandon White grabs a second weapon from his car, a rifle, significantly escalating the danger.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get f***ing back, you dumb. Where is he? It's a Bravo Mike long gun. I'm holding this corner. He's gonna be northwest. He's possibly shot. He's possibly going to be heading away from the intersection of Ribault and Trout, down Ribault. Hey! It's going to be over there.
You want me to stay with you or what?
Stay with me. We'll start this corner right here.
Other officers arriving on scene find Brandon White incapacitated. They immediately begin rendering first aid until medical personnel arrive. Brandon White was transported to a local hospital where he later died from his injuries. During the investigation, crime scene detectives determined that White was wearing body armor at the time of the attack. Officer Gaulding made a full recovery from his wound.